We are online. Okay. Okay. So, this will be a little bit stranger than usual. You know how the screen looks. I'm in a bit of a pickle over here, you can say. Um, my phone is not charging well, so I cannot check things and send links and, read the chat through my phone. So I had to fixie-wixie it. And let me just say, the new update for OBS looks something, all right. Um, so I need to do these things in a way that I do not like, in a way that is more complicated. Let's check my voice because I cannot check my voice through any other means. Oh boy, this is not gonna be a fun one. I can tell already. I'm running on a little deadline over here. That's the funny part. Check my voice because I cannot check my voice through any other means. Oh boy, this is not gonna be a I can tell already. I'm running on a little deadline over here. Right, there is a problem I can tell. I swear, if I fix everything before every stream, the stream would be sliced in half because there wouldn't be anything to stream. Yeah, because there wouldn't be anything to stream. Okay, excellent. Excellent. This, oh, okay. 2 minutes already in. Not bad. Let me just, send this everywhere I can send, I guess. I don't really have a real plan for this. Add everyone. Send this to people. Go here. Send this in the video content. Copy and paste it. Who else would like to see? What the fuck is this? Okay, you know what? I hate when things, get slower. When things are lagging. It's one of the worst things in the world. How do I know how many people are watching me? Okay, current viewers. This is the top chat. Oh, okay, what the fuck is going on? Let me just um let me just fix it. Okay, okay. This this should do the trick on my end at least. I can see how many viewers there are, I can see the chat. Set it up to live chat. And now I can play, I can start playing. Alright. Finally. Let's hope someone shows up to the stream because didn't go through all that trouble for nothing. So we're going to go and play as Serbia today. And holy shit, this is a very small window. Anyway, here we go, here we start. Of course, I want to have something playing in the background. Alright. Actually, before we start, I just have something pressing to say. I need to say that Kosovo rightfully belongs to Albania. Now that I have the attention of every Serb in every corner of the earth, we're restoring the monarchy, motherfuckers. Let's go. Holy shit. Feel the earth trembling. Let's hope that doesn't come and bite me in the ass later. Right, so how did I play this before? That's the question. Ah, ah, Serbia. One Research Institute. Go to sign. I totally forgot. Totally forgot how to play this game. I just know that we need to get Slobo in charge here to raise our diplomatic reputation. Alright, let's do this, regardless. We will not betray the ideals of socialist art. Holy shit, yeah, I hate playing like this. Huh, the army is the strongest, but it's in Serbian. We show support for the protesters. Now, Serbian Montenegro would be out of the throne, so there's that. I totally forgot. I totally forgot how to play this. We kind of fucked it here. Let me try and figure out my. I should have. Let's see, what can I build? Some industry would be good, yes. Alright. Nobody's watching, nobody's talking. That is unfortunate. Yeah, we're gonna going Serb mode right now. It's not worth our attention. Yeah, we need the money from Cocktail. Alright, so let's see, let's do soon. Soon. And now we can get some oil from. Right. Right, so we have the money somehow. Uh, I just need to, concentrate, figure out what the fuck I'm going to do with my life. We're not going to do anything right now, and right. I guess we can restore relations. But I think. Alright. Let's see how things will work out. Actually, now we can get a trading partner. Right, so what I want to do right now is also get enough money to do stuff. I want to get Goodman, lower the dip wrap as much as possible. For fuck's sake, what? I'm going +1, what the hell? It's so much bullshit. We will send them our condolences, then we're going to trade with them, so that we can trade with Iraq. Very smart. The problem right now is I lost trade with big partners. Ah, fuck me. Right, money, good. Here's the plan. Get money from Taiwan. Oh shit, we have negative agents. So, that is not good. I can tell you as much, that is not good to have negative agents. At least we have Greece as an ally. No, that's not bad. No, we were not a career in Polish affairs. But Washington. And okay, this is good. Ah, fuck. I cannot trade with China again. That is a bummer. Alright, so let's do some research. Go back to politics, let's get Slobo in charge. Yeah, we're not in a very good position. Yeah, this is not good. This is royally terrible. This is not good. This is not good. Right? Um, Situation is very dire, but we'll figure something out. I think. Holy shit. So, let's see if we can survive this year. Yeah, I don't have agents to do anything. That's the problem. That's a problem we need to fix as fast as possible. Right, now time to trade as much countries as possible. Alright, now we're kinda fucked. Alright. Alright, at least I have good stuff. Time to build some more industry. Actually, yeah. And research institute. Constitution. Right, so we kind of saved ourselves some time. That is apparent. We cannot do anything about Nicaragua. So personally, let's talk about my own life. I'm actually streaming during a time of exam preparations. I did actually study 2 nights in a row, as you know, day and night, 2 days in a row, to manage to have enough free time to be able to stream. As I was saying, okay, holy shit. At least we have some economic. Right. So, this isn't good, obviously. At least we're turning a profit. Okay, so as I was saying, it is a period of exams, and I just had the free time to stream, and here I am streaming, which is not that bad. Problem here lies in. Alright, so you're blowing down the Ostalgie stuff. Besides of that, I've been trying, to actually. Alright, so we didn't get to it, that is good. That is good. Congratulate the unification, we can't do anything else. I don't want to go any low. Actually, I can. Eurovision. Let's just listen to talented people. Some music. This one. Good music. Let's do this. This is a very good thing. And we need to avoid war at all costs. I think we're doing a pretty fine job. Less nostalgia, people support, and the party is going up. So, diplomatic reputation is okay, always good to have. Soon I'll be able to do the Italy events. Italy events should help us tremendously. At least I hope so. Or maybe, just maybe, we can get, the fucking tanks trolling in. Shit. I'm preparing to stream something important after my exams. My exams end on the 15th of try the sanctions. This bitch gonna die. That's the truth. I feel Gorby is gonna die. Fucking good music. I've been playing more China Mouse Legacy on my free time, and say it's not bad, you know. I've been attempting multiple ones to. Just yeah, the nationalists took charge in Yugoslavia, but no problem. At least we have our trade with these people. Right. I'm not going to do this. I have enough support of the people that I don't not need it. So, sometimes gambling like that's a good idea. As they say, Turbo 4. That. Just want to nationalize these two. For industry, another army base. Yeah, you know, not much Italy events to have. We're kind of very fucking late. Holy shit, okay, Gorby died. Yeah, we will take this option. We're going with the Serbian Movement for Renewal. Well known eccentric Serbian politician Daskovic, and no less popular among the Chetniks, this guy, in the course of uniting their movements into the general Serbian renewal movement, gaining more and more popularity among ordinary Serbs. Disappointed by years of communist propaganda and Serbophobia thanks to its pro-European and anti-war views, the new Serbian party has received support, including in the West, from where more and more old immigrants come, forced to flee from Tito's persecution. The increasingly popular party sees its end result in the transformation of the largest and most populous part of Yugoslavia in accordance with Western standards, in order to become part of the European single market and community. And although many politicians accuse us of inciting ethnic hatred, I have no real evidence. Fuck off. Alright, so the thing is, start over. We're going to get back to the USSR. We're going to trade with established relationships and then later on trade with China. Hero killer. You know, being with the USSR is not a bad thing, really. Right? As long as on the inside I manage to pull it off, everything is good. I can keep my deep trade with Japan, so yeah. First elections, people know who the winner will be. The Serbian renewal movement was able to win by a small margin. And this was our new president. In his inaugural speech, he promised the people freedom from the Red Hydra, the restoration of justice for the Serbian people who have suffered for centuries. The Yugoslav republics with large Serbian minority reacted with alarm to the new Serbian government. Following the difficult years of the monarchy, more and more people want to get out of the future prison of the peoples by amnesty before its registration. So, national elections. We will falsify just to get, you know, elections. Yeah, so I'm part of the Eastern Bloc, while at the same time I'm a liberal. Oh well, I mean that kind of worked out, you know. So I guess now I can go for this. Nothing's stopping me really. And economically speaking, I'm trading with, most people I can trade with, so I'm not really arguing here. I have enough money to save my ass, and I need party support. Yeah. So I've been trying to prepare myself for a China Mouse Legacy game, but I try to emulate the three principles of the people, and it's not really that bad. Now we trade with Kuwait. Okay, this is a very fucking cursed run. It's a very cursed run. Not bad if I do say so myself. Let's fucking support the left wing in Algeria. Fuck all. Okay, disaster, the Moby Prince. And the Italian events can help me a little bit with Ostalgie. Oh, okay. I thought I didn't have friendship with France, but I did. So yeah. That this would do. Support of the people, agents, money, party unity. Now give me more nostalgia. But that can be meditated by the fact I can build fucking army bases. Which can be meditated by building industry. I love this. I've been live only for like 32 minutes. That's Yugoslavia and the EEC. Constructive negotiations, the parties signed an agreement of the association of Yugoslavia with the EEC, and it's becoming a full member in 6 calendar months. In exchange for joining, the European Community has also provided us with $5.5 billion, which we need to spend on paying off debt and carrying out structural reforms according to European standards, one way or the other. Another multi-room apartment appeared in the European House. After brief agreements and signing of joint documents, a month later Yugoslavia became a full member of the CMEA. I mean, I've been already entrenched in the socialist bloc so far. But okay, this is a very fun event, ceasing to be an associate member, which it had been since 1964. Thus, Yugoslavia became the first state, one way or another, was simultaneously be in the main capitalist and socialist economic blocs. The policy of non-alignment has lost the prefix of non-alignment. Wait, stop streaming? No, I did not. It's fucking hilarious. Listen, economically, I'm with the Soviets. Militarily, I'm also with the Soviets, but I am also I don't know. Now we cannot have friendship with the Americans, but who fucking needs it? Let's see this. Change of guard, is it necessary? We will not have to change anything. We keep the shit going. I just want the event to get the king back in charge. That's what I'm aiming for. Let's see. Return of the Karadzirogiviches. The return of the king. Since the democratic coalition led by the Serbian Renewal movement was able to win the last elections, the country has been undergoing strong changes, and while on religion all political parties have roughly the same position, support for Orthodoxy and the Serbian Orthodox Church in one form or another, on others there are already fierce disputes within the winning force itself. The Serbian Renewal movement went to the polls with a strong monarchist program that would soon see Serbia abandon the republic imposed by the communists and return to the monarchy rule that has been forgotten after Tito proclaimed the Federal National Republic of Yugoslavia in 1945, and the former King Peter II fled to London. With him, almost all other members of the royal dynasty went into exile. After our victory, the head of the monarchy and current heir to the throne. Alexander sent us a greeting telegram in which he congratulated us on the triumph of historical justice in the country and asked for the right to come to Serbia. If you want to act consistently in line with our promises, there is no better time to implement them now. Allow him to enter and hold an official meeting, but nothing more. We will return our rights to the representatives of the House of Karađorđević and announce the restoration of historical justice. In an effort to atone for the sins of previous communist governments, the new Serbian government began to act decisively. In the very near future, laws were adopted or repealed relating to the royal house and in any way infringing on their royal dignity. After that, any restrictions on their stay in the country were lifted from them. Moreover, official invitations were soon issued from the Serbian government, calling for the immigrants to return to their historical homeland. It is reported that the family of the current heir to the Yugoslav throne, headed by Alexander, responded to our call and rather quickly and promptly, accompanied by a solemn guard, returned to the country, after which they settled in the royal palace. Returned to the royal family. After some delay, other representatives of the dynasty began to return to the country with their relatives who had already filled up our courts, demanding the full return of their expropriated property for the years of communist. Where the fuck communist power. By the beginning of the next year, remains of the former King Peter II, who died in exile, should return to their homeland from the United States, after which they will be reburied in the Church of St. George, the town of Topola, in the old family tomb of the family. After that, according to the developed plan, the main goal of the communists will be redeemed, namely the restoration of Alexander as the new king of Serbia. Need to check only if we're still, Yeah, the stream is continuous. We have a good connection. Unfortunately, how we still don't have anyone in the chat or any viewers at the same time. But that is alright. That is fine. I think we are stable. Yes, I think we are really stable. That was a good. Oh no, despite the stream being boring, there's not much interaction, and that is to be, expected since rehabilitation of the chat. The communist history and decisions made during the Tito period are increasingly being treated and revised. As Yugoslavia becomes more and more democratic, many people are beginning to look differently at the events of World War II and the involvement of various communist partisans, chief among them the Chetniks. The Chetnik movement itself was born during the struggle of the Balkan people against the Ottoman Empire and the territories ruled by the Turks. In the following years, as the new Yugoslav state was being built, the Chetniks took an active part in its formal formation as the Kingdom of Yugoslavia. After the capitulation and flight of the Central Yugoslav leadership headed by the king abroad, it was the Chetniks who initially became the force that actively partisan and prevented the consolidation of German power on Yugoslav territory. Despite their monarchical status, many Chetnik units actively cooperated with the Red Army when it approached to liberate Yugoslavia. However, because Tito managed to gain a foothold in many of the liberated lands first, most of the Chetniks who had fought honorably for their homeland were either exiled or forced to flee west to surrender to the Allies. Perhaps today, on the day of the uprising against fascism, widely celebrated in our country, is the right time to begin rehabilitation of those Yugoslav patriots who died for their country? Can begin a gradual rehabilitation of the Chetniks who did not cooperate with German troops. We can set up for rehabilitation of the Chetnik movement, and that's what we will do. After the Serbian Renewal movement came to power, it was only a matter of time before the revision of the attitude of the Serbian state towards the Second World War and the participation of the Chetnik partisan movement or detachments in it. On the day of the uprising against fascism, the Serbian government issued a statement on the undeservedly forgotten role of the non-communist partisans, which actually spoke of equality in the struggle for the liberation of Yugoslavia. The Chetniks and communist partisans. Very soon, a constitutional law was adopted, which as all partisans of the Second World War and members of the Czech movement the same rights as partisan fighters. Further, a special commission was created which was supposed to review the criminal cases fabricated by the Tito regime against the forgotten patriots of Yugoslavia. Many senior members of the movement were urgently rehabilitated, including Khalovic, the immediate leader of the movement, who was brutally shot by the verdict of the Tito court. Many Chetnik organizations reacted extremely favorably to the actions of the new Serbian government, especially after they were cleared of all charges and honorably allowed to return to their homeland. Many public figures are beginning to talk about a certain bias in our actions on this issue. But what do they know about the triumph of historical justice? They know nothing. They're godless communists. Fuck them. I've been thinking of doing some trolling myself. We will propose our plans. Alright. No problem. You know, I think it's time to start supporting the left-wingers all around the globe. Fucking might as well do it. At the end, Yugoslavia, endgame Yugoslavia is OP, very overpowered. You have so much money, you have so much agents, and you can avoid the war. It's just so simple, so good. So I can grab Somalia and I can also grab I can also grab Nepal or something. Actually, maybe yeah, I can maybe kill. Maybe I can kill Bang. Who knows? Let us grab Somalia first and foremost. Oh, I don't have any more agents. Well, that's alright. We can still, get more agents soon enough. Like, we're getting 3 agents by the... So that's fine by me. Very boring stream, mind you, but, at the same time, very wacky. This seemed like good music, so I'm going with that. Oh, wait, hold on a sec. There's an autosave setting? That can fucking help a lot. Holy shit. But it's kinda, removes a simple element from all this, which is, thrill. Republika Srpska, the nationalist coalition of the three peoples, Bosniak Serbs and Croats, that emerged from the democratic elections immediately showed extremely weak viability due to the polarized views on Bosnia's future. Bosnian Serbs always drove to their historical homeland, tried to promote the position of preserving Bosnia and Herzegovina membership in Yugoslavia and transforming Bosnia from a unitary republic into a full-fledged confederation. However, these thoughts were shattered by the suppressed sentiments in the Bosnian and Croat delegates, who wanted full independence from the old federal center. This controversy culminated in the adoption of the Memorandum of the Sovereignty of Bosnia and Herzegovina, which recognized the Serbs only as a national minority while recognizing the other two peoples as constituent nations. In response, the Bosnian Serbs urgently convened the National Assembly of Republika Srpska, where they advocated unity with Belgrade and other Serb regions. At the same time, the new secessionist republic continues to advocate confederal status for Bosnia and the further resolution of the national conflict. In any case, they see us as their key and only defender. Their future will depend on our reactions. We cannot destroy the borders within the existing Yugoslavia. Support the Bosnian Serbs and try to influence the new authorities in Sarajevo. After the formation of the Republic of Srpska, they took a wait-and-see attitude. On the one hand, supporting the Bosnian Serbs with humanitarian aid. On the other hand, trying to reach out to the new Sarajevo authorities, and although negotiations are now underway through various channels, there is no doubt that Alija is using them only to build up strength in order to later resolve the conflict on its own terms. Bitch, I'm gonna fuck you up. 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 You know, it would have been fun to go Chatnik and, get the Montenegrins on our side, get these guys in Knin, not yes, then get Sipshir. I don't want any possible wars, so you gotta chillax for a little bit. The funny thing, we have Slovo in charge. We started a civil war in Nepal. Now, if I'm lucky, I can pull it off. If I'm not, I'm not. What can we do? I really want to try and, remove Deng from power. That would be epic. Yugoslavia fucking with China. Okay, I'm going to impose. I do not have constitutional majority. Now let's check our politics. We have regulated market, free parties, no freedoms. We can get. Let's put this guy in charge. Let's keep these guys in. Let's form a coalition government. Do we have majority right now? Fucking weird. We do not have. No. Oh, that is unfortunate. Actually, let's make a speech. Some drawbacks on liberal freedoms. Okay, maybe I can get China, but I can get Nepal. Maybe I cannot get any of those. Devastating. A little bit more Nepal. I can actually send them humanitarian aid. I forgot about that. That would have saved me a lot of time and effort. Ah, well, it's the end. Alright, so let's read this. After the defeat in the first elections, Demos coalition actually fell apart. Okay, so we've read this before in older, I think. Okay, you can always pause and read this. I can read this too. Serbia. After the victory in the election of the Serbian Renewal Movement, or Serbian Movement for Renewal, decisive changes awaited the Republic. Thus, in a fairly short time, a complete rehabilitation of the Chetnik movement was carried out, as well as the entire historical path of Serbia before Tito came to power. At the same time, communist, predominantly Serbian figures also continued to receive attention from the Republican authorities. As a result, a model of double thing was developed in the country. in which at one meeting the president can talk about the importance of the victory of the partisan movement of the Nazi invaders, and at another the chairman of the assembly will lay wreaths at the memorial of the victims of the Tito of repressions. In foreign policy, the country has embarked on full agreement with the policy of Brussels, which caused outrage from the more conservative forces of the federal government. Every year, the country moves further away from its fraternal Orthodox neighbors. Time will tell what will happen next. The domestic authorities may not have enough against the background of the intensifying property, the social crisis caused by Republican reforms. Montenegro. Montenegro is our bitch. Macedonia, nothing happened. The Yugoslavia is. I can read this. Restoration of the monarchy. Here we go. We have restored the monarchy. After returning to the country of the Gorgevich, I don't fucking know. This name keeps changing. Monarchical ideas began to gain more popularity in the country. With great support from the SPO, the Serbian Orthodox Church began to recover, which was able to quite smoothly unite with the Free Serbian Orthodox Church in the act of canonical communion. The new Serbian Orthodox Church was recognized by most other Orthodox churches. It became one of the leading authorities in the country. Thus, with the support of the SPO and the Church in 1993, it became possible to completely restore the power of Alexander, who after the solemn coronation took the name Alexander II. Thus, a constitutional monarchy was restored in the country, in which the monarch, although he does not have full power, is a guarantor of the unity and stability of Serbia and its people. At the same time, the power of the new king did not extend to other republics, which caused quite a lot of administrative confusion in the Yugoslav Federation. Now, although Alexander II publicly renounced claims to other lands that were previously under the control of the family many times, the restoration of the monarchy caused a great condemnation in non-Serbian territories. What the new monarch will lead the country to will be shown by time, but already now slander has spread among the opposition about how the new king would not repeat the fate of a Soviet colleague of the same name. Ooh. Trieste, nothing happens. The regime survived. Togilatis Salerno turned blessed by Stalin wasn't the political initiative. Okay, basically the story of Italy. Victor Axon. Germany is unified. Greece is civil war in Afghanistan. And we got all of these countries running for socialism. And here we are. We're done actually. Yeah, that's it. That's it. And while I was hoping, you know, I was hoping that the stream itself would be more exciting, there'd be more engagement, especially from my lovely Serbian viewers. It did not turn out to not be the case. Um, as unfortunate as it is, it's alright, no problem with that. Uh, the stream will be up. Anybody can watch it later whenever they want. And what can I say? Right now, I'm very busy right now. My exams are coming. From now till 3 weeks, I won't be able to stream again. And I just found this little slither of time to squeeze in a stream to keep the channel a little bit alive. We're now standing at 445 subscribers. The road to 500 is still ahead of us. That being said, thank you for watching this, either right now, because I see one current viewer, and later, hopefully more fun streams will come in ahead. China Mouse Legacy, of course, I'm getting better at the game, remembering how to play it, and I can pull it off very well, Came up with new strategies for it. So, look out for those streams in the future. Other than that, no real new projects. No new projects, no nothing. This is it. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a good day. No, good week. In fact, good weekend since it's Friday.